Right, lads, how's it going? Party gas. I can't remember the exact which party gas it is. I had a box of them. It's about 4 and a bit inches, about a 42 ring gauge. That yellow's all pug boys, staying in. I've not how long been home from work. Saturday. Hence the hair. The hair's going to get cut tomorrow. Can't do anything with the quiff. The quiff's gone to pot. I'm all quiffed out. When my hair grows, it gets to a stage. It's all right, it's all right, it's all right, it's all right. And all of a sudden it just goes boom, can't do nothing with it. The other day, I wet my hair in the morning to do it before I went to work, and it looked like a fucking, like back there, like a fucking tsunami coming over the back of my head. Oh, God. Well, at least I got some though, eh? It's getting grey. So I've just come from Eastbourne. I'm back home at the manor. That's the repointing we did over Christmas. It was all right, doesn't it? That is a shit bit of brickwork. It looks all right, sort of, with that muck I use, that white muck. That one hasn't been sealed. There has, look, see how the bricks are darker? More colour, more pop to the colour, isn't there? That's that, oh God. I can't remember. Stormdry, isn't it? Yeah, I've got some more for this side. I've got to do it. Got to do it sometime soon. It's good gear, that, isn't it? It's questionable though if it's breathable. I thought it was 100% breathable, but I've spoke with the goat Pally, and he knows some mush who's a bit of a scientist type bloke, and he's been testing it, and he's not. When they say it's breathable, apparently they've used the term quite loosely. So, a bit worrying, because the amount of times I put that on and told everyone it's breathable. Because that's what Stormdry would have us believe, innit? So I don't know. I've even put it on line repointing, for fuck's sake, and that does need to breathe. I've repointed, last summer I did some repointing in Eastbourne on a big solicitors, if those that follow will remember. So there's, I think, 5 bays of brickwork, windows in between. And then the top bit, which is the parapet. So there's 5 bays. I repointed all 5 bays, and the top one, and I did it in June, not the winter, is completely covered in efflorescence. It looks awful. But the other floors ain't. And it's been stored, it's had Stormdry on it. I went out there the other day, they did that, and it's definitely sold. It's efflorescence 100%. I knew it was before anyway. But the guy that we did the job for, I wouldn't say he's unhappy, but he don't want it there. He wants it gone. So I know you can get efflorescence removed, so maybe that's something that might need doing. I don't know anything about it, how good it is, how long it lasts, if it lasts. Don't know. Because normally efflorescence, if it's thick, isn't it? You can brush it, can't you, with a stiff brush? And I don't mean a wire brush. You can just brush it off, and it'll come off, and then it's liable to come straight back again, isn't it, in a week or two. I get it on the front of the manor, right at the bottom, where my footpath is at the bottom, leading up to the front door. And in the winter, down the bottom, just a few bricks will be like that. It'll be sticking out like 10 mil, thick, you know, it's like frost almost. You brush that off, but then it'll come back. Efflorescence got a mind of its own. There's no rhyme or reason to it, is there? Well, there is a reason. It's aggregate, isn't it? Soluble salts in the aggregate. So not ideal, but what can you do? So I lost one day through bad weather this week. Can't remember what day. Might have been Wednesday, something like that. And then it turned colder again. So I've been down the harbour in Eastbourne. I did cut a doorway out indoors in a house. And then I also extended a window downwards on a balcony. Then I went to right near the town centre of Eastbourne to build this wall, which I finished today, apart from a tiny fillet. I'm going back there Monday to do the fillet, and I've got to do a manhole for the neighbour. So that's what we finished up doing for the rest of the week. And then I think I've got some new stuff. Well, I've got some new stuff to start next week. I might have to go back over to the extension in Peacehaven I was doing. They've got to do a block wall down the side between him and his neighbour. The neighbour's house is empty, but the family are now flogging it. And I said to the guy that I'm building for, the builder, I said, look, I need to build that wall while no one's there so I can stand on their land and put all the blocks and all that. And it'd be better to get it done before people start viewing the property, wouldn't it? So I might go over there Tuesday. That might be a day or two. And then for Mrs. T's cousin, he's got more stuff for me. Some steps, some patio around a pool, swimming pool, outdoor swimming pool. Then I've got other stuff. I've got some pointing jobs. Oh, I've got a tray job. I could start that. 7 meters of trays. I've also got a lintel to do on another house. I could start that. I've got lots of options. But I'd like to go over to Peacehaven because he still owes me some dollar. So I could square that all up, get that done. And move on to the next. So it's now 3:30. Sun's behind clouds, but I wouldn't say it's cold. I wouldn't say it's warm, but it's all right. I've got a cardi and a t-shirt. Be sitting in that garage. Get depressing in there, smoking your lardies all winter. This is T's upstairs, getting ready. She's going out. Someone's leaving at work, or retiring even, I think. So they're going out. Yeah. So that was my week that's had, and some ideas of what I might be doing next week. Darts is on. I'll try and watch some of that tonight. When she's finished in the bathroom, I'm going to go and get cleaned up, feed the dogs and get cleaned up. We get filthy, don't we, lads? Yeah, okay. What about Trump then, boys? Trump and Zelensky, did you see that? Well, Trump put Zelensky in his place, didn't he? Ungrateful. Didn't say thank you. Fucking money they've had for a war that's got nothing to do with us. Willing thousands of men dead over what? Fuck all. I reckon that Zelensky's burnt his bridges with them, with America, with the US. I don't think they'll entertain him much after that. I could be wrong. But they had a flare up in the Oval Office in front of the fucking press with cameras on them. I expect some of you have seen it. Someone texted me because I said about Gene Hackman dying. And someone texted me, carbon monoxide poisoning. And then someone's just texted me this afternoon. I can't get my messages at work, lads. I've got no reception. I've just got picked it up when I come in. Someone texted me that he's been laying dead for 9 days. So I don't know what the truth is as far as Gene Hackman, other than the fact he was a brilliant actor and one of my favourites. Sad, isn't it? 95 he was. Good age, good age. Not a bad innings, is it? Not many bricklayers make 95, do they? No, they fucking don't. That prick wants us to work till we're 75, doesn't he? Bloody dickhead. He's a mumper. He went out to see Trump too, didn't he? Fucking sucking up to him about his special letter from the king. Fuck's sake, what a twat. And that J.D. Vance, the vice president, said to him in the office, when in front of cameras, you know, we're worried about free speech. And old Starmer went, well, we've had free speech for a very long time and we're still going to have free speech for a very long time to come. Say that to the fucking people, you banged up, you prick, saying things on Facebook. Bloody granny being given 3 years, for Christ's sake. Yeah, she had free speech, didn't she? We had free speech for a very long time. Who likes his voice? When we was younger, we would talk about, you know, see people, we'd say about him, we'd say he's got a hit me head. Not doing us any favours, lads, is he? But I must say, I'm very happy watching Trump do what he does. It's not that I'm a massive Trump supporter, even though I am now. I support common sense. I support free speech, common sense. It just happens that he's the only one in America with either. Biden was as crooked as he come. All that stuff that Elon Musk and his team are finding out, Doge, finding out all the corruption, millions and millions of dollars, corrupt bastards, that Democratic lot, in they. I expect they are Democratic. Bloody thieves. Stealing off the bloody taxpayer, and we get the same too, don't we? They steal off us. You're a cock, you're a cock. I'm not miserable. Just sound it. Work hard, don't we? To poke up with a lot of shit, don't we? I mean, with that octopus energy, I just signed up for a price freeze for 2 years. It's meant to be going up again in April, isn't it? I've never really done them before, and I thought, fuck it, I'll do it this time. So I've done that with octopus. Been with the RAC about 4 or 5 years. In fact, no, 2015. 10 years. And I've been paying in 10 years. I had a puncture in the week. I phoned them because I couldn't get my spare off because I didn't have the right fucking attachment to go on the to go onto the socket to undo the spare tire and drop it down with my transit. I didn't have the, so I phoned him, and he went, "If you got commercial?" I went, "I don't know, it's my van, innit? I'm with you, whatever." Turns out they've been selling me for 10 years a policy for my vans because I had a different van before, and I'm not covered. He said, we can come out for a one-off fee of 161 quid. I said to him, I suspect you could. So they sold me something for nothing for 10 years, so I'm leaving them. Bunch of wangers, isn't they? party gas, mate. What a Cuban that is, guys. So tasty. Absolutely beautiful. I love them. There's not many Cubans I don't like. Yeah, so I hit a pothole in the van. 90 quid for a new tyre. It was in the pitch black. It was like 6:15, 6:10. I did it. Didn't see it. Just didn't see it. Bang. 90 quid. And someone said to me, fill the form in online. Take a photo of the pothole, all that bollocks. Apparently, to fill it in online, it's like, I don't know. He said 2 hours. I don't know if he's exaggerating. But if it is 2 hours, for someone like me who's shit with a computer, it'd be 4 hours, wouldn't it? So that's probably how they get away with people getting money, claiming money for new tyres, isn't it? That's the first thing I'd do. Stop the boat people and spend some of that money on potholes. First thing. I'd stop foreign aid. Stop immigrants. Potholes. And look after dogs. Look after the animals. Drill for oil. We can't drill for oil. We can fucking drill for gas though, couldn't we? They won't let us. I'm having I'll fucking go here, won't I? Sun's come back out. Nice. Soon be summer, boys. Right, I'm going to finish my party gas. Now I've been going on. Whatever you're going to smoke this weekend, boys, enjoy it. Hopefully it'll be a Cuban. Bug up, lads.